Hello everyone. Got 3 dirty jokes for you today. So one day, mother walked in on teen Johnny making out with his girlfriend. Johnny felt this was awkward, and he didn't want the family to know he has his first girlfriend and tease him. But his mother smiled and said, "Don't worry, Johnny. I won't tell your father. This will be our little secret." The next day, Johnny sat to breakfast with all his family when his father noticed a hickey on his neck. "Son," he said, "where did that hickey on your neck come from?" Johnny replied, "That is me and mother's little secret." The rest of the breakfast was very quiet. So Benson runs a nail factory and decides his business needs a bit of advertising. He has a chat with a friend who works in marketing, and he offers to make a TV ad for Benson's nails. "Give me a week," says the friend, "and I'll be back with an ad." A week goes by and the marketing executive comes to see Benson. He opens his laptop and presses play. A Roman soldier is busy nailing Jesus to the cross. He turns to face the camera and says with a grin, "Use Benson's nails, they'll hold anything." Benson goes mad and starts shouting, "What is the matter with you? They'll never show that on TV, give it another try." But no more Romans crucifying Jesus. Another week goes by and the marketing man comes back to see Benson with another ad. He turns his laptop around and hits play. This time the camera pans out from a Roman standing with his arms folded to show Jesus on the cross. The Roman looks up at him and says, "Benson's nails, they'll hold anything." Benson is beside himself. "You don't understand. I don't want anything with Jesus on the cross. Now listen, I'll give you one last chance. Come back in a week with an advertisement that I can broadcast." A week passes and Benson waits impatiently. The marketing executive arrives and puts on the new video. A naked man with long hair, gasping for breath, is running across a field. About a dozen Roman soldiers come over the hill, hot on his trail. One of them stops, turns to camera and says, "If only we had used Benson's nails." So John and Bob were having a conversation. "Say, John," said Bob, "do you know if anybody in the village has a black cat with a white spot underneath its chin?" "I don't think so, no," said John. They sat in silence for a bit before Bob said, "Are you sure? Come on, think harder. Black cat, a big one, with a white spot underneath its chin. I'm pretty sure there isn't a cat like that in the village," said John, getting visibly annoyed. There was another minute of silence before Bob said, "But are you really, really?" "Yes," John yelled. "I'm really, really sure. There isn't a black cat with a white spot underneath its chin anywhere in this village. Nobody has one." "Well, crud," said Bob and gave a mighty sigh. "Then I must have run over the priest the other day."